Hey, what's going on, folks? Bonfire Fishing here. Welcome back to another episode. So I went fishing yesterday, caught several fish. I should have had the GoPro on me, but I didn't feel like recording. But a lot of them were on beds. A lot of 4 to 5 pounders were on beds. Not here, but at an actual lake. So I am at a place that I know has some really big fish. And I feel like if those bass are starting to spawn and getting on their beds, that these bass are going to be right around the corner too. So I'm going to take the switchblade and try to get the last minute ones before the spawn hits, which I'm scared of. But let's go ahead and get started. Well, I can see a bunch of bluegill. Alright, fishing a brand new spot I'd never fished before. Actually, I have fished it once, but I was fishing it illegally until I found out that I wasn't supposed to be fishing it. This year, they finally opened this place up to the public to fish. I'm like, it was public, but you couldn't fish it. And from what I'm seeing from last time, look at that. You see that koi? I don't know if you see that koi or not. Monster koi. Pretty. There's tons of koi, catfish. I mean, I was here one day and everything was crystal clear. You can see all the catfish up along here. Huge catfish. But I haven't seen bass. And I have had 2 buddies that came out here to fish this year and said they've seen some 5-6 pound bass. Huge ones. So I am bass fishing this place in hopes that a big old 5-6 pound bass wants to eat the switchblade. They've never seen the switchblade here before. They haven't seen the switchblade here before? That's good, because you know the switchblade is a legendary fish catcher. But I'm just looking at these bluegill. The bluegill are huge. I was walking across and right over there by the tree, there's 2 big old huge freaking water snakes. Scared the crap out of me. The geese don't like me, I can say that much. Oh, there we go. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a nice one. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's pulling drag. Get your booty on up here. That's a freaking beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. That's a beautiful bass. That is a beautiful bass. Look how beautiful that thing is. Oh my gosh. Oh, that switchblade. I told you guys. I told you the switchblade's where it's at. Oh my gosh. That thing is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take some pictures and I'll talk to you when I... Alright, so he measured 18.5 inches. So my guess is gonna be 3.5 pounds. But honestly, I think it's big because this is the first fish I ever pulled out of here. That's the reason why I'm only thinking that it's big. Ugh. What? Dude, that's 4.4. Oh, that's awesome, guys. That is sick. Now I gotta figure out how to take some pictures with this thing in reverse. Feet first, they say. Oh, big girl. Oh. Hey, thank you. I'm probably the first person that's ever caught you. You're a good girl. You don't know what to do. I've tamed the bass. Okay, you ready? I'll see you later. Nice and healthy. First fish. I'm gonna keep recording this whole fish because I got a whole load of bait to go. Let's get it. But he munched down on that switchblade. Woo! Guys, that's why you should get a switchblade. Look at this. A pond that's rarely ever been fished. These bass have never seen a lure like the switchblade. No one around my area really uses switchblades, and I promote them like crazy. Oh, that might have been another fish. That was a fish or a snag. But let me get back to that. I promote the switchblade like crazy, and you guys are probably getting annoyed by how much I promote it. But honestly, the switchblade is where it's at. I'm like, if you watch all my videos and see all these videos that I make and post, check out my Instagram, my Facebook. My Facebook's literally my name, Brendan Brumbauer. Just friend me on there. And if I don't add you back, immediately say that you're a subscriber and want to check out my fish post. Do it! I don't give a crap. Because I'm like, it's huge fish that I post. And most of them come on the switchblade. Because the switchblade works that well. It's just an improved chatterbait is all it is. You're like, oh yeah, I can go out and buy this and that. I can buy like a stealth blade or something of a different brand. But no brand, it matches this one. Who makes the colors that he does? Miletown Custom Jigs is having a website coming out real soon, is what he said. I will link every freaking video with his website saying, buy the dang switchblades. The switchblades is where it's at. Okay? So I'm like, he has people buying the crap out of them nowadays. And I'm like, just keep it going. Make him make more. Keep him busy. Because I'm like, this is a brand that has not failed me quite yet. With how quick that fish ate it, I'm not doubting it at all. But I'm gonna get another one really quick. So I'm just up here fishing. There's like a 2-3 pound bass just sitting there. I wonder if it's getting ready to spawn. Oh, it just kind of like was going kind of at my lure and then just backed away. I literally had the GoPro off. There was a big old splash over there. I cast it, a massive wave came up behind it, and my line started moving to the right, and I ripped the hook really hard, set hook, because I was really far out. Nothing. I didn't even feel it. All I know is that my line was moving with the way the fish was swimming. He was really shallow. So I just went walking up to the spot to where I had that big old bite. There was like a 2-3 pound bass just sitting there on the bed. So he went after the switchblade. I spooked him off because I didn't see him until I started to get right on top. So he's probably not even gonna bite the switchblade, honestly, because he already seen it once. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got him. I got him. He's small. But you know what? That's a nice little fish. Not even gonna lie to you. He's pretty though. These fish are just so freaking gorgeous. That's insane. Got me a couple pictures with this guy. I'll toss it back since he's smaller. See ya, buddy. I did say toss. But he was kind of close to the bank. But he ate it. Switchblade's still on fire. Whoop-oo! Get me right back on in. I got him. Yep, that's a fish. That's a fish. That's a better one. That's a nice one. Bigger than that last one I just had. Oh, it's not too bigger, but you know, it's a bit in between guy. He just felt bigger because he had a bunch of moss around him. Woo! Number 3 for out here. Dang, I should have just recorded it out here. Even though I had that monster freaking fish that ate my paddle off earlier. Still awesome. He's about a 2.5 in my opinion. He's got a belly on him. That's the reason why I say 2.5. Man, strong fish. They just love the switchblade. I'll get that moss off later. I'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for biting. shoots off. Which is crazy because the first lap I did, I wasn't catching crap. I caught that one and nothing else. But the second lap, I've seen a lot more and had more. I don't know. It just interests me. I find it really interesting how it works. Is that a fish? That's a fish. That's a fish, all right. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Yeah. Oh, I got the jump. Oh, that's a really nice one. Oh yeah. You guys seen him. Get out of that moss. Get out of that moss, buddy. Yeah, he's about as big as the first one. I'm gonna bring him all the way up on over here. Oh, he's bigger. He's bigger. He's got a bigger belly. Yes. Oh, he's just a short, fat, chubby freaking bass. That's all he has. But he choked the switchblade. OMG, he choked it. Oh, oh my gosh, this is freaking awesome. He's a normal looking bass. Those other ones were gorgeous. This guy, you could say, is pretty, just because he's the size. But besides that, he's just a normal old bass. Nice, fat, chunky. He can still fit another cold bluegill in that thing. He can still gain some pounds. I want to see how long he's gonna measure out. He's just like a football, you could say, even though it's smallmouth. But I'm curious on how long this guy is. This guy's 19 inches. He's bigger than my first one, definitely, in length too. That's a really freaking nice bass. Oh. Go ahead and get the scale out on him. The scale takes forever to load. But I use the MLF scale, so it's the most accurate scale on the market. Hey guys, guess what? I caught my first 5-pounder of the year. 5.5, almost 5.5 pounds. Gonna turn the GoPro off and take some pictures with this feller. Okay, I'm gonna figure out a way to get this girl back in. I don't know, it's really shallow here. It's too shallow. She's just so big. I'm gonna have to lean off the edge of this to get her a good release. I'm gonna have to gently set her down in some deeper water right here. Some deeper. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. I'll see you later, girl. Okay, be good. Oh shit. That was stupid of me. Oh, that was stupid. She's gonna die like that. I got my rod and got her unstuck, and she swam off. I hurried up and grabbed my rod. I was like, oh, I gotta spring into action quick before she suffocates and dies from no oxygen movement. But she was only stuck there for like maybe 20 seconds if that. It wasn't very long. I got her out pretty quickly. That's good. All right, guys, so this is gonna be the end for the GoPro footage, but maybe the end of the whole video. I'm gonna have to go from here on because I'm out of storage and battery and don't have a charger or another the disc thing, majiggy memory card to keep recording. So what I'm gonna do is, if I catch a fish, I'm just gonna record the weight or of the fish and give it a release all on my phone and just put it at the end of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and share, of course, and tell people to frickin' buy the Moptown Custom Jig Switchblade, because that thing is fire. Okay, you hear me out. But I hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys next time, if it's the end of the video. See y'all.